Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami mansions raided by SWAT teams. His sons, Justin and King, in handcuffs in their own yard. In the driveway, law enforcement vehicles parking next to, we assume, Diddy's luxury cars. Then, of course, his two sons, 30-year-old Justin and 25-year-old King. At one point, they seem to be sharing a laugh.
Earlier this year on March 25th, infamous rapper P. Diddy's mansions were raided by Homeland Security. During their raids, the feds seized various freak-off supplies, which included narcotics and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants. Fans are finding themselves shocked each day as new revelations unfold. Recently, while Combs is in jail awaiting trial for his alleged crimes, social media was buzzing with rumors accusing the rapper of having secret underground tunnels under his home, with some leading to the Playboy Mansion or Michael Jackson's house. The theory has been debunked. The entire fuss began when someone created a fake CNN TV screenshot reading underground tunnels found at Diddy's LA home, and everyone on the internet believed it to be a real news story. From there, the internet, as it does, ran with the idea like a plausible conspiracy theory. CNN representative Emily Kuhn debunked the theory to Reuters, a news agency, and said, "That is a manipulated image and not something CNN reported." The agency issued a public statement to confirm the broadcast had been fabricated. Many speculated that the underground swimming tunnel attached to the rapper's pool led to other locations and was used for his criminal activities. However, the tunnel was featured in various real estate listings. Photos and videos of the property, law enforcement searches, and construction records all discredit this theory. Now here are some recent updates since the rapper has been arrested. Texas lawyer Tony Busby has stepped forward to declare he is representing 120 new alleged victims who intend to bring civil claims. The youngest of them were 9, 14, and 15 when the alleged abuse happened.
Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old. Most of these events and incidents occurred at parties, although several of these events occurred at auditions. Some of this behavior occurred at private residences of people that we all know. You should know that more than 55% of the victims reported this conduct.
The complaints state that Combs held freak-offs where he distributed a variety of controlled substances to victims, in part to keep the victims obedient and compliant. When you have a consistent line of victims alleging the same or similar claims, it just gives a lot more credibility to the allegations, said Trey Lavelle, a Los Angeles-based entertainment attorney. The scale of the allegations against Combs were compared to those against Bill Crosby, who was accused of R-word, assault, and harassment by more than 60 women. Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilio, stated on September 17th, "Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent. He came to New York to establish his innocence. He's not afraid. He's not afraid of the charges." Combs' legal team has also remarked that he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. The rapper has spent 3 weeks behind bars so far, but is expected to stay inside for a much longer period, with no exit until his trial kicks off on May 5th, 2025. In the coming year, the rapper will be facing severe charges, including trafficking and racketeering in front of the court. If convicted, he is possibly looking at a life sentence. 2 of Combs' 7 children, Quincy Brown, Combs' adopted 33-year-old son, and Chance Combs, his 18-year-old daughter with Sarah Chapman, made a joint post on Instagram in which they called the last month devastating for their family and defending their father from what they called accusations, conspiracy theories, and false narratives. New lawsuits have been piling up against Diddy as each day passes. For instance, a recent one accuses Diddy of assaulting a 10-year-old boy in 2005. The disturbing allegations detailed in this latest filing speak volumes about the mogul's increasingly troubling history. According to the complaint, the rapper questioned the victim about his aspirations for fame, asking, "How badly do you want to be a star, and what would you do to get there?" The boy reportedly replied that he would do anything, Combs provided the plaintiff with a drink that was then spiked with a drug. As the young boy began to feel the effects, he was reportedly coerced into a terrifying situation. The lawyer stated, Combs then abruptly pushed plaintiff down and said words to the effect of, "You have to do some stuff you don't want to do sometimes." The lawsuit claims, as per Deadline, Combs' request for a gag order to prevent the release of sensitive information related to his ongoing legal troubles was denied by a judge. According to a report, Sean Diddy Combs sought the order after accusing the government of leaking a hotel surveillance video of the year 2016, which depicts the rapper brutally assaulting his ex-partner, Cassandra Cassie Ventura. She filed a harassment lawsuit in 2023 against the rapper, allegedly that he beat her, R-worded her, and forced her to have with male escorts, which he filmed. Diddy's attorney has made an argument that the leak was done with the intention of damaging the music sensation's reputation and eventually hinder his defense against the charges related to trafficking and racketeering. Combs has stated via his attorneys that he has never assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. The rapper's legal team further mentioned that the lawyer behind this lawsuit is interested in media attention rather than the truth, as is obvious from his constant press appearances and 1-800 number. Diddy's representation also stated that they have full confidence in proving his innocence through the judicial process. Judge Arun Subramanian rejected the gag order while pressing the fact that all the parties must stick to the law and avoid leaks that could compromise a fair trial. The charges against the rapper, who pleaded not guilty, make him the next person to join the ranks of infamous personalities like R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Jeffrey Epstein, and Harvey Weinstein, who allegedly use employees, drugs, and promises of providing them celebrity status to lure young females into situations with a powerful man and, in some cases, others in their circle, then assault them. Diddy, who is in federal custody in Brooklyn awaiting trial, has not only faced a reckoning in the court of public opinion, but will probably also be convicted of the criminal charges and lose or have to settle the lawsuits, according to legal experts. Despite how strong the case against Combs may appear, Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein also faced several allegations and were found guilty of assault and R-word, but some of those convictions were overturned. Weinstein was also convicted in a separate case, which he is currently appealing and remains incarcerated. As they compare Combs to previous instances, fans expect Combs to be convicted. Other celebrities, mainly Jay-Z and Beyonce, are also being targeted due to their involvement in Diddy's freak-offs, and some other accusations that suggest Beyonce's involvement in the deaths of artists Aaliyah, Left Eye, and Michael Jackson. Pretty crazy stuff. But what do you think? If you were to guess on how Diddy's trial is gonna go, would you say it would be a conviction or not? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.